So interpretation. Just having a report or analytical result is not going to let us make a statement about impairment for an individual situation. You should be able to say what the anticipated effects are and how the drug works. Usually your police officer is going to give the best impairment testimony. Or if you're fortunate enough to have video, then that's great. This is a question we get all the time. How long can be detected? It depends on how much they took, how they took it, and how quickly they eliminate it. My general guideline is most drugs fall into the 36-hour category where we can detect it. That doesn't cover some very significant exceptions to that rule. And those include the date rape drugs. Those are, generally speaking, very fast-acting drugs, but they're also very quickly metabolized. Your window of opportunity for getting a good sample with date rape drugs or sexual assault, where it's drug facilitated, is 12 hours. Most of the time, it's gone. And don't forget, date rape, alcohol still works, still continues to work, and it's what we see in most of our sexual assault cases. The mere presence of a drug in urine is not necessarily an indicator of very recent usage, because now we're talking about these 12 and 36 and 48-hour windows. Generally what we'll do is we'll set our testing thresholds high enough that it's more indicative of recent use. And with many drugs, metabolism from the blood can be very rapid. So, what's the take-home message on that? The take-home message on that is, if you want alcohol done, give us blood. It's the best specimen. If you want drugs done, give us urine. It's the best specimen. Your body is doing everything in its power to push everything into the urine as far as drugs are concerned. If you just give us a blood sample, A, it might be gone. B, it may be in such a concentration that the instruments can't detect it. And that happens a lot. That happens a lot. We try to get the message out to law enforcement agencies to give us urine if they want drug analysis. Some functional drug classes, Xanax, the chemical name is alprazolam, falls into this category. These sleep inducers that you see on television where the butterfly comes into your window at night, it makes you sleep, and there's a whole bunch of them coming out. We are seeing these a lot more in DUIs, and they are asleep at the wheel, or they're driving, and they don't even. It's like sleepwalking. They don't even know they're doing it. They just be stopped in the middle of I-55. How did I get here? And this is for real. I mean, these are very potent drugs. Opiates, your OxyContin, Vicodin, Tylenol 3 with codeine. These have very strong impairment potential. And then we don't see this too much, although we have had a couple of GHB with driving type cases. It seems like everyone on this planet is smoking marijuana, with the exception of the people in this room. I would say almost 75% of the urine specimens submitted to our laboratory for DUI, regardless of what else is in there, are going to be positive for THC. It's unbelievable. I don't understand it. You can't routinely detect LSD. My clock indicates we're at 4:15. I'll go real quickly. I swear I won't go more than a couple more minutes. We'll just fly through these because